Welcome back, Twin Cities. So, okay, thought healing. We went to break, bringing up the term, and this is interesting. And I think it's something that we don't sit around and think about all the time. Many of the things that Floyd's going to touch on, but please help me welcome, without further ado, Floyd Williams to the show. Hey, Floyd, welcome.
Greetings, everybody.
Welcome. So let's get into it. What is thought healing?
Briefly, thought healing is a business that is based on the entity or based on the person. And the foundation of the person primarily is their confidence, their self-esteem, and their belief, dealing with the person's, subconscious mind. And I call the business, thought healing, to really emphasize and propound that healing is a thought away. Every single thought is a program.
Yes. That's so good, Floyd. And I want to talk a little bit about something you shared with me as we were just kind of talking about what would be most fun for our audience. And what do you think is the greatest pollution today? So people at home, we're going to ask you, what do you think the greatest pollution of today is? Now, Anthony, I've been teasing you today about Christmas shopping late, so I don't want to ask you because I don't want you to get it wrong. I feel like I'm teasing you today, but go for it, Anthony.
There's so many to choose from, but I would probably have to say, let's just go with air pollution. You know what I'm saying? Let's go with air. I mean, there's water, there's air, there's,
land.
There's just a lot,
Right.
the whole 5G situation, everything else. So,
Okay, so
there's a lot going on.
Because I wasn't thinking about the 5G here, so I just thought it was going to be air pollution. But we will bring it to the pro to share a little bit more about what is the number one source of pollution that might be affecting our families that we're not considering.
The number one form of pollution is electro pollution, the dirty energy and the micro energy that's all around us, such as EMF. EMF meaning the electromagnetic field, the Wi-Fi, the internet, the air, the space, the air and the space. That's the main medium of the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi travels wireless.
I want you to talk about why that is a pollution. Why do you identify that as a pollution? Because as he's sharing this with me, sometimes I have my laptop on my lap, on my stomach, on my, really
never be there.
Break it down, Floyd.
And this is just why the electromagnetic field is important, and understanding electric pollution is another form of pollution. Everybody using pretty much walk around there with a cell phone, other electrical contraptions in your ear, and all this stuff has a pulse. Just like our body has a pulse, it has a heart rate. If you set your laptop, place your hand underneath your laptop, you'll feel a bunch of heat. Then you're going to have the impotency, you're going to have the sterility, the sperm is going to have the low motility, and you have to understand and think about that. I know we don't like privacy, but the best way to really use a cell phone is to have it furthest away from your head as possible. You want to have it on speaker, because you bring it up to your head and to your brain, you're causing a thermal heating and the radiation within that cable. So people think today that you have to have Wi-Fi to use the internet. You don't have to have Wi-Fi to access and utilize the internet, but since everybody does, you have in your home what is called a router. Thing is, with the Wi-Fi, as long as the Wi-Fi is on, the house is being 24/7 baptized and radiated in radiation, because your router, the Wi-Fi, you never turn it off. It's on 24/7.
Oh my gosh, Floyd. Okay, so don't tell us that we're all going to die. Okay, so I want to hear the positive news. And this is funny because our guests are backstage watching you. I have a question in the audience.
Nice.
Coming up next, but she wants to know, what about Bluetooth? Is that safe? The last 30 seconds is for you, Floyd. Can you give her an answer?
Bluetooth, I would not describe it as I wouldn't describe it as safe. Once again, we're dealing with wireless technology, and it's going to be based on the it's still going to be amplifying and scattering that radiation based on the radio wave. So it's things that you want to have, like such as the things that I have crystals. I have a piece in my hand right here. This is called azurite malachite. A lot of these stones and crystals provide protection from radiation. It's a product that I carry. This is a quantum anti-radiation pendant, and it's going to enhance and protect your biofield. Made of these special materials that come with the quantum anti-radiation.
So hold on a second, Floyd. We got another question in the audience, Mr. Williams. Lolita wants to know, do you sell these protective garments?
Yes, I do sell them.
I know the folks at home want to know.
I do sell them at Thought Healing. Do sell them at thoughthealing.info. Another item that I have is this anti-radiation shield. I have this Thought Healing Faraday bag. It's anti-radiation, it's anti-tracking, and it's anti-spying. There's 2 sides in here. It blocks the GPS RFID signal.
That's what I'm talking about.
That I have.
That's so good.
I have Wi-Fi router. And it will reduce the amount of radiation. I got 4 books published. We have the Holy Black Papyrus. We have the Book of Self. We have the Book of Self, a thesis on energy and how it relates. Unspoken Roof. I have large crystals. This is the 21-pound natural agate geode.
Wow, that is so beautiful, Floyd.
Very nice.
We got a show today, Floyd, but I tell you, everybody, listen, the man knows his stuff. He is healing your thoughts from the inside to the outside and the outside to the inside and helping you get your family right. So, Floyd, so much love to you. You are so amazing. We're going to have you back.
Appreciate you, bro.
So many good vibes, and we're very...
Let's go.
Yes, just keep saying, let's go, y'all. Yes. All right, y'all. We are wrapping up the show today with a little bit of fashion. We have salon owner.
Appreciate you, bro.
Sorensen.
Appreciate you all.
She's from Golden Valley, and she's sharing all about her salon. She has a dual mission. And it's important. She is pairing self-care with social responsibility. She's our MVP backstage, getting all the deets. She's gonna hit you up, Floyd. We'll be right back.
Okay, I appreciate
Peace, Floyd. Appreciate you, bro.
Hey, beautiful people. It's Major, Mr. This is why I love you. And you are watching the Connect Network TV.